What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Hardcore Iron Man. We've got a bunch to do today, a lot of skilling and a decent amount of Slayer, and we even look at Forestry, but let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start the day off with just a couple of pulls out of this bad boy. Alright. Abyssal Lantern, thank you very much. I'm gonna slap a redwood log into that as soon as these pulls are done. We only got 25 more, but I always do this so I can get a couple of rune pouches back whenever I have them degrade, but now since I got the lantern, that won't be a problem anymore. I hope it is a lot, actually. Two lanterns? Alright, we take those. What? Can you turn in a lantern for more pearls? I hope so. I literally cut the recording and realized I had the intricate pouch, and there was a dragon spear in there. What? Is that supposed to be in there? Alright, that's some really great pulls. Let's see if I have enough pearls to buy anything. Might as well slap these together real quick. 6 red wogs? Okay, yeah. Had to put that in, and now Guardians of the Rift is 25% more effective. I'm not sure if that's correct, but it's something like that. Quickly able to pull in a 68 rune crafting as well. And I believe we need a moment of silence for the very last nice of our skills. At least until sailing comes out. 69, down and gone. Slayer is the way to go for some AFK time, especially if you get something like this, but we've got gargoyles unlocked, everybody, and that's gonna be big. We can definitely get the key to unlock the top level of the Slayer Tower, and hey, maybe even get a granite hammer for some reason. Slay more, get 88 range. We've got 98 wood cutting, and this is the longest level until you get to 99. So I'm excited and not excited about that at the same time. OBS is pulling up slower and slower nowadays, but I finally got a leaf-bladed battle axe in the collection log. That's beautiful. And I can even camp cuirass for even longer. Not to mention, I think this is good for Sarachnis too, right? One more collection log slot out of the way. Mystic Robe Top. Now, if only we could get Spoon the Karask head. 89 strength. I'm not sure there's much of a benefit to training defense or attack before you get strength up to 99 at this point. If you guys got a debate for that, please leave it down in the comments. But more Slayer and a 1900 total level. That's badass too. This few laps of agility was absolutely necessary for me to be able to go up to the Slayer Tower chain climb. And I didn't really want to walk all the way around. So, rabbit hole. Hey, the cool thing about getting a gargoyle task, you get a free combat achievement as well. I'll take it. No freaking way. I got a granite maul. Is that good for me? What do I do with it? Like, boss-wise. Ah, we'll see. And the thing, everybody comes here to get the brittle key. That's amazing. We can finally fight Dawn and Dusk, but I've never actually fought them before, so I might want to figure that out first. So I realized that I've been neglecting the Legends quest stuff for a little while, and there's some XP lamps for me to claim, and apparently you can just put them all into Herblore. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's see if I can actually get them all in there. 76 Herblore, don't mind if I do, and magic potions are going to be so easy for me to make because I've been farming potato cactus for years. No new levels, but that's pretty awesome. And doing a few more chores that I really should have done a while ago. I forgot to pick this up. The Dragon Battle Axe. And you know what this is? It's basically a strength pot, a super strength pot, as long as you do this. Yep, totally should have picked that up a long time ago. What the hell is this sorcery? I need to learn this backwards archery. What the hell? And we have done it, everybody. 99 wood cutting has been achieved. Good thing there's not an update or two that's going to be coming out soon to make this even easier. But let's go get our woodcutting cape claimed, everyone. No beaver yet, which is pretty unfortunate, but hopefully woodcutting at forestry events is going to help me out. We'll see. And here it is, 100k okay pourer, but we've got ourselves the woodcutting cape. It actually looks really good, very thematically accurate. And his untrimmed version is pretty cool too. I'm glad he stepped this way so that way we could present it together. So what's the first thing you do after achieving 99 woodcutting cape? Obviously wake up in the morning, the day of the forestry update, and cut more trees. First things we need is the forestry kit. And that actually costs money, something I have, but everything else costs anima, and I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell that is. Our first Addy boots, I just figured I'd throw that in there. We had another gargoyle task, and I wasn't able to chop trees for too long. I did it so long. There was nothing really too eventful about that task, but I just want to point out, I got 4 adamant boots on that gargoyles task. What? That's ridiculous. How didn't I get it the first time then? Now that we unlocked the rune pouch, I can actually focus on unlocking more things around the game. Dad, I'm coming for you. Okay, first couple hours in, and roots are amazing. Super overpowered, and they show up every couple of minutes. I'm thinking Jagex is gonna patch this. There's even a clan chat, Roots CC, that's hopping back and forth between worlds, finding as many roots as they can. It literally looks like a plague of people whenever you get roots. Yeah, this is getting patched. Hey, oddly enough, this is the first time I've seen this guy. The wood-cutting leprechaun. And it just so happens I just picked! And here's the realization, anima's not our only currency, it's also logs. And I need Arctic pines. Damn it, where do I find those? But believe it or not, it's just on one of these islands to the north of Fremenic. And it's a pretty chill spot out here. I like the view, the trees are cool. I just wish the yaks were gone. I'm pretty sure I did the math right, but I always exclude the transmog stuff because I don't have it yet, so I didn't really care. But I think you only needed 300 Arctic pine logs, and here we go. 315. I don't think it will come here again. Gonna go ahead and unlock the log brace, but unfortunately, I still need 75 smithing to be able to attach the bags together. That does kinda suck. It gives me a goal to work for. Expect 75 smithing in the next video. I said it, so I have to do it. Another log I also realized I didn't have enough of is willow. And why would you? They're basically useless and worthless. So, we're out here chopping willow trees. And if you notice all the F's in the chat, that's not because somebody died. That's because there's no rewards at the end of most of these events. Oftentimes, the events I do well at, I don't get rewarded for, but the events I do poorly at, I get rewarded for. And when it comes to the bees, it's not really worth it to even try, especially if you don't get the reward at the end. Finally getting ourselves enough willow logs, we are able to grab the log basket. I think it's 5,000 anima, but we've saved up quite a bit. We already have the brace, which is cool, but we gotta grab that basket. And I've even found a glitch, a part of the basket, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. But basket unlocked, and that's 28 more inventory slots. We only got 4,000 anima left, so we got to get to chopping. And we're really close to getting some forestry outfits as well. I think that might still be on the horizon. Okay, honestly, I did a little bit more reading, and that was way closer than I thought. So here's 3 pieces? Yeah, we should get the most prominent, so I'm not going to do the boots yet. But the first couple of pieces of our forestry grind. Forestry hat, unlocked. No collection slots, which is lame, and I really hope that if they do make them collection slots, they'll be retroactive, because I don't want to do this grind again. But it's actually not so bad. Alright, what do we look like? Oh god, Sana'd be so proud. And here's the glitch I encountered with the woodcutting leprechaun. He doesn't take the logs out of the bag. That's almost pointless. Like, why would I buy the bag to help him extend my woodcutting grind, and he's not even gonna do that? God damn it. But did that happen to anyone else? Because other people were claiming that he was taking the logs out of their bags. I was curious if they combined the 2 bags together, and maybe I haven't done that yet because I don't have 75 smithing, but if you guys know, leave it in the comments. I do got almost one last thing to deal with, guys. This needed to be done a long time ago. 40 more blank slots, please. And it's only a mil. It was only a mil. But you know what? It was worth it. 40 more slots in the bag. Alright, I didn't want to finish off this video without getting our booties. Here we go. All the way down. Forestry boots. One more left. I wish it was a call log slot, but here we go. I kind of like that my boots are pointier, but those match nicely. My gosh, wouldn't that be wonderful? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all later.